Hello, I'm Henry2, Foxtrot Tango Golf, and today we are quickly testing one of these CDM3 something whatever 24 GHz Doppler modules from China. So I have the module here, I'm feeding it 5 volts because that's what one application note online suggested I do, and now that I feed it 5 instead of 3.3 volts, it's closer to where it should be. I'm using a VR62 adapter and an adapter from it to VR75, so I have a sort of a horn antenna here, because this is what I found first and it is good enough. It's specified up to 18 GHz, so 24 is fine. So it's specified for 24.125 MHz. So do we get 24 gigs and 125 megs? Nope, but we get close. In this case we are actually on 24 gigahertz because I have had these be on 23 and 26 gigs and 27. So now that we see the peak here, let's put my hand closer to it and wave it here. So we have a 50 megahertz span, and you can see that it is quite microphonic. This is actually not as microphonic as, well, not microphonic, but it detunes when the hand is close to it. And it's not as bad as some motor units I have tested before. Those could go like 100 megahertz of frequency. Let's drop it to 3.3 volts and see if it gets worse there. We have to increase our span so that we can actually see it here. Now it's down to 24.0168, so still in band, which is nice. And it's not that much more microphonic. So it's in band, but it is of course unstable because there's only a circuit board resonator inside. So I'd have to injection lock it or something to make it stable to use it as a transmitter or a receive converter for 24 gigs. But it is one of the cheapest possible ways to get something that claims to be 24 gigs. The injection locking stuff is gonna be its own video because it's gonna need quite a bit more work. But this was Henry2, Foxtrot Tango Golf.